What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. So in today's video, I just want to talk about the New York Knicks and also Julius Randle. So if you guys didn't know, they actually lost the fourth game of their series between the Heat and them. So they are currently 1-3. They only have won one game and they've lost 3. So they're literally on the brink of elimination. And in today's video, I just want to check out this post-game interview that Julius Randle took part in, and also just give my thoughts on Julius Randle as a whole, and also if I feel like the Knicks can bounce back from this 1-3 hole. But hey, let's switch over and let's get right into it. Alright, so we got switched over, as you guys can see, and let's take a look at what Julius Randle had to say. And before I even get into playing the video, this is fair use. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike. This is fair use, man. Please don't send me no copyright strikes. But let's get it, man.
Just, I guess first, what you're facing now, down 3-1. What is the mindset? How do you handle this?
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. Definitely gonna be a challenge, but in these situations, you gotta take it a game at a time.
Julius, you guys haven't been able to get the amount of offensive rebounds and loose balls that you were in the Cleveland series. Just what have they done, maybe to kind of beat you at your own game almost?
And just maybe they wanted more. I don't know. That's been who we are all year, and we got to find a way to, step up and make those plays if we want to keep this season alive.
All right, so this is the main part of this interview that went viral, and I'm gonna say my thoughts for after we watch the full interview. I do want to give Julius Randle some leeway before I, come for him or eviscerate him. Let me listen to everything he has to say. I'm not about to just, take things out of context. Let me just listen to everything he has to say and give him a fair view before I say what I gotta say.
Julius, to that, where do you go to find that in the middle of a series?
I look within. That's all I can say. Look within. How bad do you want it?
How much frustration was there? The fouls on you, Josh, Jalen in foul trouble. It just seemed like all game long you guys were fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah, that was tough. As far as officiating, that's one of the toughest games I've been a part of. Usually the physicality in the playoffs is up. I don't know, I had 6 fouls, and I think maybe 4 of them were offensive fouls or 5. It's never happened in my career, so that's tough.
So going back to the Garden for Wednesday, just what is the mindset for you guys?
It's one game at a time. Try to extend it one game at a time. That's all we can do.
All right, so we just finished watching that, and let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So first and foremost, where do I even start, dude? Julius Randle saying that I guess they just wanted more. It's a horrible look. It's a horrible look. And the reason I say that is because with him saying that as the leader of this team, it just makes it look like he doesn't really have no heart. It makes him look like he's defeated. And it's just, to me, in my opinion, it's just a death call. If you the Miami Heat and you hear this man talking like this, it's like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag. They done lost all their heart. They don't think they can win because what he said, they just wanted more. But oh man, let me just get to it, man. Let's look at these stats. And I'm about to talk about why Julius Randle is actually right. The other team does want it more. Julius Randle don't want it. He don't. I'm sorry if this offends any New York Knicks fans, but I'm sorry. He just don't want it. Now, let's take a look at it, man. I'm about to explain exactly why Julius Randle don't want it. He don't want it. Let's look at these stats. These stats right here are from the last 4 games between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. Now, as we can see, he didn't play in no game 1, so it ain't nothing to talk about on that one. But game 2, they actually won. He showed up. He wanted it this game. He wanted it this game. As we can see, he did average 25 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and only 3 turnovers. So he played pretty great. The only thing that I could really knock him on is him chunking up all these threes. He shot 9 threes and shot 33% from 3. And of course, field goal percentage, 44%, which is below average. Now, let's talk about game 3, that loss. Now, for game 3, he didn't want it. He did not want it. Let's take a look at it, man. He only averaged 10 points. 10. For turnovers, he averaged 4 turnovers. So he was turning the ball over like crazy, as we could see. Let's look at the rebounds. The rebounds were solid, but this is very bad. Him only averaging 2 assists, but 4 turnovers. He literally turned over the ball more than he assisted. And that's definitely a bad look. And the most atrocious thing is the field goal percentage. 26% from the field and 0 of 5. 0 of 5 from the 3. 0 of 5, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop chunking up the threes. He didn't want it. He definitely didn't want it. He knows that his strong suit is not the 3-point shot. He knows his strong suit is being in the post. And he chunked up 5 threes and then make any. Wild. Let's talk about game 4, the game that they just lost. Me personally, I don't think he wanted it. Let's take a look at it. So he had 6 turnovers to his 3 assists. And this is starting to become a trend on especially the losses. More turnovers than assists, 6-3. For rebounds, he didn't even average double digits. He only got 9 rebounds. So they got worked in that paint. And this is also becoming a trend, shooting horribly from 3, chunking up threes. As we can see, he shot 4 threes, only made 1, so he only shot 25%. Now, for the field goal percentage, it was actually solid. It was above average, so shout out to him on that. But what do I think about this Knicks team? I think it's a wrap. I'm going to just keep it a bend. I think it's a wrap. And this is tough because I actually chose this team to win. And I got to put my respect on the Miami Heat. Shout out to the Miami Heat. I'm done downplaying y'all. I'm done betting against y'all. Y'all always tend to prove me wrong. But yeah, I think it's a wrap for the New York Knicks. You know, Julius Randle, he just pretty much stated his death call to this team by saying, hey, they just wanted more. And yeah, we could just tell by the stats that you're right, they do just want it more. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.